What's up, Keep Pounding crew? We're back to the end of the video. Keep Pounding. Today's topic is the coaching staff in the video number 4 of a 5-video series on why the Panthers 2014 and 15 franchise was as successful as it was and set the bar for decades to come. If you like the video, if you like the stream, if you like the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button. Hit the bell, select all, leave a comment down below if you feel like doing so. And don't forget to check out the Facebook group page, Keep Pounding in all caps, for in-game posts, polls, opinions, and reactions to NFL news, as well as schedules for the channel. Let's get into it. The coaching staff, starting with Jerry Richardson as the owner of the Panthers. The mentality and the ideas of what this franchise were to become from his own mind originally were amazing. You know, his journey as the owner created everything that we see now. He hired his coaching staff knowing that they would work well together as a unit to get things done. Where Marty failed, Gettleman succeeded in the general manager position, creating what we needed to ensure our run towards the Super Bowl. Brandon Beane, the assistant GM, ended up talking to the players more times than not because he was better at communicating with the players than Dave was. Which brings me to the coaching staff. Led by veteran Ron Rivera, who worked under Norv Turner in San Diego with the Chargers and had a successful time there, was our fair but tough head coach. He got everything done that was needed. He accomplished many goals as a head coach during these golden years. And I was very, very impressed with his success leading up to that Super Bowl year. Steve Wilkes was promoted to assistant head coach at the time and did an excellent job. As we all know, he ended up as a head coach in Arizona and also was our former defensive coordinator. So, that being said, we move on to Mike Shula, the offensive coordinator, working with Ken Dorsey, the quarterback's coach. Both did an exceptional job at letting Cam be Cam and letting a game plan that allowed him to be his best. Most were not aware, but Jim Skipper was running the running backs coach at the time and worked with them on footwork and technique. It made all of the difference in the world. You could see it on the field every game, and folks did, however, pay attention to Ricky Prohl, the wide receivers coach. He mainly focused on speed and technique and challenged them to reach new heights and break their glass ceilings. Especially Funches. Two that probably won't ever get mentioned in the offensive line coach, John Matsko, who did an exceptional job working with these guys and preparing them for games each week. Making sure they knew their assignments, where they were supposed to be, everything. And Ryan Carrillo helped out a lot with that as well. So, his focus was on hands and, again, technique. Tight ends coach Pete Horner's focus was on route running, and you guessed it again, technique. Seeing a pattern here? The defensive coordinator was Sean McDermott, which everybody probably knows that name by now if you're a Carolina Panther fan and have been here for long enough. You commonly know him now as the Buffalo Bills head coach. But he was very good at ensuring the players were able to get their jobs done on the field to the best of their ability at their natural positions with or without help. The defensive line coach, Eric Washington, was known for his aggressive style of making sure linemen were disciplined and focused on the line to ensure less mistakes and capitalize on opponents' mistakes. He, along with Sam Mills III, were a great crew. You know, fantastic coaching crew. I can't say enough about them. Love these guys. Finally, you have Al Holcomb, the linebackers coach, and Bruce DeHaven as a special teams coach. Both were fantastic as well. And you saw all of these coaching staff players and assistants working in a perfect harmony during that NFC Championship game against the Cardinals. All three phases were working perfectly and good in chemistry. As good as Luke and Thomas Davis were at linebacker, Al probably learned a lot from them too. I wouldn't doubt it. You know, with all the film study, with all the preparation, with all of the training that they put in, I believe Al Holcomb learned a ton from Luke Kuechly alone. Not to mention Thomas Davis, that knew exactly where to be, knew exactly how to save some of these games at critical points. You know, take the Green Bay game, for example, in 15. He knew exactly where Aaron Rodgers was going to throw that ball. That is preparation, that is coaching, as well as knowing where to be experience-wise as well. So it's both. You know, when you combine coaching with experience, great things happen with the skill and physicality that these players have, and the mentality and the brains that Luke and Thomas Davis had. So there's so many great things you could say, you know, to explain the success that these guys had. And it starts there. So, with that being said, you know, can we have a staff like that again? I believe so. It's going to take time. It's going to take a little bit of patience. I don't think Matt Rule is it. I do like Scott Fitterer, though, at general manager, a lot. I think Scott is the one that's driving us forward and getting us to the point where we were in 2015. You know, put your faith and trust in him, and we will succeed. I do like Coach Snow. I believe he's a solid addition as well, and I think we are on track to getting back to where we need to be. Again, it will take time. You may not see results right away, but you will. Be patient, Panthers fans. I can't stress that enough. Be patient. We are on the right track. Can we have that type of success with that coaching staff again? Yes, I believe we can. That is why these guys set the bar. Because there's no way they could do it without the coaching staff. The coaching staff couldn't do it without the players. You know, it's codependency. So, can we get back to that in 2022? We'll see. Keep pounding.